that seems to work. I'm pretty excited about that. This one's going back. Don't know if you can see it. That one's staying permanently. Not even too expensive, so that's good. This is all screwed up. Broken corner, broken bottom, and I'm going to cut this out like I just did on the other one so the batteries will actually fit. Alright, that completes it. So we have negative, positive, positive to negative, positive, then it goes to the other side and goes to a negative, then that positive terminal goes to a negative terminal, and then that positive, so it's 4 batteries, that positive goes to the machine, and this negative goes to the machine. The rest are in series, which makes it 24 volts from the 6 volts of each battery. 6 volts, 6 volts, 6 volts, 6 volt, 24 volt total. Let's slide those guys in. Go back to the other side and see if I have to reprogram it. This side's still open, so you can see where I've got the controller hooked up here. This is off of Amazon. It's about 220 bucks instead of the factory JLG. It would say it right there if it was a factory one, for 450 bucks. This seems to do what I need to do. So when you turn your machine on, there we go, this pops up. We were in like a default mode because the batteries had been undone for so long that it just thought it was dead. And when it comes back up, it gives you a code for a failed power module. Let's see if it's redoing that. Nope, everything's working now. But I will go ahead and show you what you'd have to do if you had the failed power module code. Even with this cheap one, you go over, you go to access level 2, enter, then access level code. You want to go to 3, 2, 7, 1. Once you have that, you're going to hit enter. Now it's taking you to access level 1. We're going to hit over. We're going to go to machine setup, enter. It's the model of this, which is a 1930 ES. But we're going to change that just to a 2030 ES. We'd hit enter, and then we'd turn off the machine by hitting the emergency power. Then we'd turn the machine back on. We'd go back in here, we'd do the same thing again, and we'd turn it back to a 1930 ES. Hit enter. Turn it off, turn it back on. That time it should come back on and function like this. Ooh, did I see? I just did it. So maybe I get to show you anyway. Power off, power on. Now it thinks it's a 1930 ES again. Everything's working. So I hope that's helpful. But this machine sat for probably 3 or 4 years, completely dead. It lost like whatever memory it needed to function. So by plugging this in, running this, we were able to kind of reset the computer by doing that. Anyway, I hope that's helpful. This machine is worth having. Let me show you the other one. This one came with my machine from Sunbelt. It's a Wi-Fi version, and it sucks. Nothing can run the app properly. So I don't know if it's just that this is from, you know, like early 2000s and all our phones and stuff are too new, but it was pathetic. Don't bother with this. Unless you already have it, then the app is free. Try to download it. It wouldn't download on my phone. It would only download on my wife's iPhone, and then it wouldn't actually do anything. So, pretty worthless. The other one's 250 bucks on Amazon. Get it, reset everything, and you're good to go. So there it is. This machine, bought off Facebook Marketplace, $750. I had to go pick it up, I had to do a bunch of stuff. Batteries, about $700. The controller, $250. You can do the math because I can't. $1,750, something like that. Which is great, except for you can buy one that you know works for $3,500 all day long. So, it's up to you. But if you've got similar issues where your machine is turning on, it won't do anything, or mine, which would turn on and then would only make noise for going down, even though I have it locked out. But it would beep as if it was going to go down. Then by resetting everything, I got control of everything. It was showing a power module failure, but by doing the reset, it wipes that out, and the power module is actually good. It just needs to be reset after changing your batteries. So there we go. Cheap JLG 1930 ES. Hopefully it works for a long time to come.